Well, I've been sick lately and I fell down a rabbit hole of just watching cringe content because what else do you do when you get sick, right? You're in bed all day. You don't really have that much going on because, hey, you're sick. You can't really go join society. So, to not spread the cold and flu during the flu season, I decided to just keep my ass indoors. And what did I do with my time? I watched Foodie Beauty and I was too sick to eat. And even if I wasn't too sick to eat, watching her content, I would have felt too sick to eat anyway. Now, I came across this video and she was talking about a cheat meal. Yo, what about this? It looks like a cheat meal. This meal gives me, I just worked my ass off to throw it all away with one sitting type of meal, not a cheap meal. And I just wanted to talk about some of the things preferenced in the video that she was talking about that I found interesting. Okay, so she was talking about, let me just play the clip and then we'll talk about it.
I've seen comments from people commenting on my videos where it's like, they're like, the only reason you want to get healthy, because there always has to be some kind of like ulterior motive that's negative. There can't be anything ever positive in my life, right? Is because of the fact you don't want to be cheated on. You want your man to be attracted to you.
Now, people lose weight for all types of reasons. People lose weight for health reasons. People lose weight for personal goals that they set for themselves. People will lose weight just to have a better, like, spiritual connection with their body, if that makes sense. Like, so they feel more in tune with their body and feel better about who they are. And people sadly do lose weight because they want their partner to be attracted to them. Okay, but here's the thing. I think that if Foodie Beauty is losing weight right now and on a weight loss journey, I think it needs to be for herself, and I think that's the only way it's gonna stick. Foodie Beauty is like the type of girly that really fits the description of you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. But the horse will sure as hell eat the grass.
Okay, number one, when you say things like this, you're basically saying that nobody overweight or fat, even obese, whatever, can be loved, or somebody can't be attracted to them.
I'm not saying people can't be attracted to larger folks. Y'all can be attracted to whoever you want to be attracted to, but I'm just saying, Foodie Beauty, if you find love with somebody who accepts all of you for who you are truly, they might not be the one for you. Because I'm just saying, if you have a healthy partner in your life, they're going to want a healthy partner back. They're going to want you to be okay. They're not going to want a partner who's posing potential health complications. And it's so crazy because in this video, she was talking about her last meal the night prior was at 7 p.m. And then she was saying that this was her first meal of the day, her cheat meal, at 2:30 p.m. And she was just talking about in a video not too long ago about waking up early at like 9 a.m. and eating healthy breakfasts and healthy meals throughout the day. And it seems like she's going back on her diet plan very, very quickly. So, Foodie, if this relationship is for you, may your relationship be healthier than your diet plan.
How many of you are overweight that are watching this video? Comment below. And how many of you have found love? Comment below.
She rolled her eyes, whipped her little hijab back, and started rolling up her sleeves like she really did something there. But you didn't, and I'm sorry, but nobody's gonna want to commit long-term to somebody who could potentially not be around for too much longer because of their own choices. I do want to say I understand that overeating and undereating are both conditions that could be something mental going on that's not really clicking, and the person might need an evaluation or something, some type of mental help to help conquer what they're going through. And I'm always heavily annoyed when I watch these mukbang type videos or these people who are overweight essentially saying it's fine to do this and, oh, you're still gonna find love and people still gonna accept you. People have to accept you. It's 2023. Like, it's like a hate crime if you don't now. But I just think it's so crazy because it's not healthy. You know, it's like a real survival of the fittest mental gymnastic mentality. When she's doing this whole cheat meal, but it's doubled. Like, she got double the size of the original meal. She got double protein and cheese on her quesadillas. And then she also she got a diet Pepsi, but then she was talking about how she wanted to cut back on her calorie intake for this meal. So instead of putting sour cream on her quesadilla, she went ahead and put yogurt on them. But then she sauteed her entire order of fries and ketchup, and it's just, you're not cutting any corners here.
Fire! Fire! Let's try this too.
You know, it's really sad, and I've never really. This is my first time covering somebody like Foodie Beauty, so I can finally make the comparison. This to me is very sad because like how I feel Eugenia will sit down and do all these really long live streams to maybe avoid having a meal. I feel like Foodie is one of the people who would sit down and record just to have the meal. And it's sad that these mukbangs get people so many views that they continue to post these mukbangs and they just go downhill like very quickly at a progressive rate because it's what the people want to see for some reason. They want to see somebody sit down and gorge themselves in so much food that their health declines. And it makes me question if their fans are really their fans or if they're just people who are twisted and really like to witness the horror of somebody overeating and actively destroying their body. Fans will usually support the people that they like and wish them well instead of wishing them to sit down and eat over 5,000 calories in every meal that they just watch them downwardly spiral.
My husband met me and I was fat.
She went on to say that her husband, well, of course, met her when she was big, so of course he accepted her that she's big and said that, well, we used to video call all the time before we met, and apparently the camera adds pounds, so he was acceptive of me then, and he is now, and that's still questionable to me because why is he feeding into this? Sorry, no pun intended. I don't know how else to phrase it right now. Why is he feeding into this? Because if he's your partner and wants well for you and loves you how he says it he does, and how you say it does, then why is he encouraging you to downwardly spiral? I want to bring this up too real quick. This is kind of, well, it's on topic, but a little off topic at the same time. Y'all have seen recently, right, how, I think it's United Airlines, I can't remember. There's an airline where they're changing their rules now to where if you're overweight, you can get 2 seats for the price of 1. So because you have poor choices, you can now save money while flying. Have fun with that, right? But then here's the other thing. This is why. This is what they're doing. Getting a large Taco Bell meal, then doubling it, and then doubling the protein and the cheese on it, and then just drinking a Diet Coke and putting yogurt on it instead of sour cream to cut the corner of the calorie. And y'all are rewarding them with an extra seat on your airline company. Like, 10 out of 10, what a win, right? I'm not trying to be hateful and I'm not trying to be nasty or anything like that, but I'm just saying that if we keep telling unhealthy people that they're healthy and that we're just going to accept them, which we should accept them. I'm not saying, like, shun them to an island or anything like that. I'm just saying if we keep telling overweight people or underweight people that they're healthy and normalize it, it's not just those people who's going to suffer. More people are going to think it's okay and accept it too, and they're going to start doing it. And then more people are going to be unhealthy.
For being on video for hours and hours a day, he would know how fat I am.
But I don't know. Y'all, I'm just going to go ahead and wrap this video up here. But if y'all want to see more content like this, let me know. If y'all want to see me react to, y'all, I'm actually planning to do a video about Falba. I don't know if y'all have ever heard her, but cockroach to society, and we're going to be talking about it. And with that being said, I will catch you guys in the next video.